in the who be here, said the same would do, or Maria for Nina, or be Biansa, I can be.
We in Ghana have put in place measures to help guarantee a conducive atmosphere for education and learning to thrive. The free senior high school policy, introduced by my government in 2017, is guaranteeing a minimum of senior high school education for some 1.7 million children, the highest such enrollment in our history. We're providing learning opportunities for our children so they do not become a tax of recruitment by those who seek to attack education. As we squarely condemn unwarranted attacks on education, going forward, I propose 3 crucial courses of action as follows. Firstly, enhancing advocacy for action. We must continue to leverage key regional opportunities to garner political will and rally support of all stakeholders in all member states. This will be a powerful way to keep the agenda of protecting education from attack at the forefront of global, regional, national, and subnational discussions. Secondly, establishing regional coalitions for regional action. We are at the point where the advocacy, commitments, and momentum need to be translated into concrete actions. The most recent data on attacks on education confirms high levels of attacks in countries in West Africa. This is indeed a worrying trend that has to be addressed urgently. We must act now to defend the region in cases where there are systemic attacks on education. This, together with the coming into force of the historic United Nations Security Council Resolution 2601, passed unanimously by the Council, will give us a fighting chance. Thirdly, mobilizing financing. Parties must support diverse funding channels by humanitarian or action groups, spearheading efforts to address attacks on education. We must also continue to make education a national priority by increasing the scope and quality of educational programs. The time has come for all of us, as they say, to walk the talk and mobilize the needed resources to combat attacks on education and ensure a safe and conducive learning environment for all children everywhere.
Yato so akọ electoral commission aso na eno na mame odoma no mame Jane na dekoe mensa ene se wa to abontin se nipa bi den 7 nam se Ghana card oni bia yame yadoma 2024 aba ebeto no enya de betumi ato bi ne no eno de nchiremu aba se enuma bibiri ewo ho a Ghana card no abato card ekita wo no eni so enti nipa e kasa ase no omunya e registration no mo kasa mo de ye na enye chese se kwa October 2024 Uni Ghana card untumi entubi.
Pese ye kan na say yen use Ghana card for voting. If say wo hwe yen card no so a utumi hu say e kire district awo, e kire polling electoral area awo, e kire polling station kra awo. Na Ghana card ne ni sa features no. Inti ukita Ghana card a udi ko he. Na yen card no share features e kire wo baby a ubetumi akọ nti wo hihye register no a every polling station ye won ndin a e wo ho utumi prepare ma wo if so mo wo system no so and na e wo card no so nti utumi prepare na Ghana card ne de ntisa baby a wo bia utrin kran na ukosra wadanfo wo Kumasi ye Ghana card wa ubetumi a register waju Ghana card nti enhihye wo along the lines of districts electoral areas any polling stations so assuming say we are foreigner and now we the 15 na we Ghana card we dey aba registration center say you bet to me a challenge you say yes we are Ghanaian now the 18 until you can be challenged assuming say we are foreigner and some by mistake and through some negligence one access to Ghana card as a Ghanaian obia betumi a challenge you. So it is not full proof. Still ye challenge, but the year can say Ghana card process no ye thorough. Walk through, a boom walk through, omuko, the omudi guarantors backra, almost swear oath, commissioner for oath, will almost swear. Inti enu they are caught through a certain process. A bit foolproof.
Ewiase akwakoye nhyiamu amomodo omusa hyentia apmase se emfie pimienu ene aduasa 2030 beba no na omode niema beye edu enso asi omani so betimi adu ho eno na potoka samo friend say sustainable development goals na National Development Planning Commission omo ene hye omusa ene mpenifo akasa de atudwa se sa ewiase mpunto susudua edu enso ne betimi adu ho se ekuo ahodo enhye abanyase ebeka aban ho emayewa
wiase amahodo nyina da wona ni swadi hunu so obeboa amu ohia wotimetu ase ensuo ni ahunede ho nsem so befa no ntoma pa edi afira obibia benya diswemu kwan ekom ebetumetu ase apomuden so betumefa no ntoma pa di afira na obibia benya sumdwie o man bia wotima waka bibia enkonkobam asase nyina no sustainable development goals eyade eka ho bie o my Ghana yesi ogun hyehyɛ so ehwe hu ne se ebetumi aduru ho na sanse nti na National Development Planning Commission mpenfo ahwehwemu de afa ho so o my Ghana empempe so be na yenso yakwaduru ewo sanse no mu Jumadi na se no ena opanyina National Development Planning Commission ekoyi odano se titina nia bedi ekire David Anan ekasa wase ekire semu sei
Ghana's implementation arrangement for the SDGs reflect the multi-stakeholder approach with state and non-state actors working together at all levels. This has resulted in a number of innovative partnerships and actions by traditional leaders, religious groups, the private sector, academia, social society organizations, persons with disability. They used to celebrate the attainment of the 2030 agenda for sustainable development.
Na Jumadi na se no kolete kwoli abanka chipanyini urumanyafo Samuel Ajete wia ebesinka mantemu so afo na mu edin semsei atudwa.
The event rightly presents us with opportunity to share knowledge and experiences, deliberate on actions and fashions out a path to better outcomes and to further improve our development implementation processes at all levels.
Nanukokra muno Dr. Richard Bofa, we National Coordinator Sustainable Development Goal. Our National Development Planning Commission, or no so editor Bayan Crankre, and Neduma Kwahudu in nim. Sessan is ready who is a bit more Druso Maya, and the next will be a to me bois.
So here Ghana has a bat Sebia electricity, Sebia, Emma, Ubiansa kind of electricity. I'm will be used to be there in the Juma, and Ghana Hana Yakuanim. So here we Sebia education, say Mofra Eco. Esuya dia eno so yabom ho modin on kwa bebrebe so here Ghana has here omo enrollment omo school dem a enekwa nimpa so here first nanka gender parity nanka ye oha kakra se bi oba ne be ma school ma uguro ha nanka ma no ekituwa bi ba wo here sabre ma so ko KG1 mo na ko primary school now sa ko GHS1 na yakọ se so who mema 50 oha no uchemu mienu a ba ko ye ma ba ko so mema na se wonya ko yanim so here ansa na COVID beba no na yasa estimate from 2019 Vienna report and say ansa na be we sa target 2030 na Ghana sa achieve sa target pm na so here idea na Ghana capability reduction na e bo homodin pa COVID by NMA sa figure na ko ti en ekoye the see as here on my any aban djuma odi interventions or to akwamu say we boama yet me go back to our previous stage now na say ye nitaso say Ghana ye kwosora nyina hye ho den ne ye djumaden na ye kwosora boama djumaden kwosora sa target no they see any no possible say betime say achieve bi but nam say numbers no doso do na area school ba ya say eno so akonya say just obi biara private sector enso so boama ban any that so two sir unemployment asino enso etimi de ebam ti we ni ade a ye fasa akonya so catch obi biara say obi biara ho hia say sa de betime de abam.
No do akankasebo na wo show UTV so ne yedane ye ho abaye ba ani mado ne abedwafo ba bedi enkomo na enkomodie no egina ya bato hyehyeye ne so se abato komisa se yedin ya ye ba betwuru yi ye hia garanta na chese wankasa bagita Ghana card no waba if say guarantors no mo ba ne bi o ma ye hyede hu omu yie kofo bi fi Nigeria wasimeba no na me ofa kunu nua ba se ne yede ne kotena senzen bebre wrenyan ye mpene se biem yie amayofo ne sese de bɛn timamufo ne agitu mu ana ɛyɛ nsɛmbisa yɛkwaba ne aba bɛyi ano